Good morning, everyone. It's Mama Tato. As you can see, I've got my little timer going because it's bunny time, but I just realised I haven't finished my other boat and I want to get a bunny done. So I advertised some stuff, but that didn't work for me. So we're straight into it today. So, yes, if you've seen yesterday, I made a little bunny timer, and that's exactly what it's for, because once I start doing this stuff, I get so distracted. And it's just a little, well, it's not easy. It's not as easy as you think to make one of these things. Let me go from this farm and see if I can help my own self out. Yes, it's not as easy as you think to make one of these timers. It's very tricky. I've noticed that you can move a YouTube video around on your screen. So sometimes I'll watch things and whatever. I'm currently on my other tablet trying to help this farm out because I want to get a couple of bunnies done on this one. I can't help with that, and I can't help with that. Let's go to my other farm quickly and see. This is why I've made this, because I can put it up on the screen and I can see exactly how long I've got left to go. And then I realised how handy they are. Lots of mums must use them for their kids, you know, when they're doing things. And I'm not going to get this done. Let me put that one salad up for sale, and then I might be able to get through and with Tom. What is it? That one. There was only one of them, so let's go to the bottom. Yeah, and then I realised how many mums actually must use them, or teachers use them. So I'm going to do a lot more. I just don't know where to put them. That's weird, isn't it? So, all right, so we're going to get Tom to go and get that. Which jam was it? That one. The raspberry jam. Go get raspberry jam, Tom. And be quick about it. We're in a hurry. Must have one. There we go. Go, Tom, go. We'll learn how long Tom's got to go. So it does blend in a little bit, and it wasn't exactly what I wanted to do with the animation. You know how I say AI sometimes is really great at doing things for you, and sometimes it's not. Well, yesterday it wasn't. I thought the timer part was the hard part, which I had to make. It's actually a web page. I've had to make it in like HTML to make the timer thing happen and to make it be accurate. And it is accurate. I can't believe it. It's actually accurate. And to make that and then make the video underneath. It wasn't easy, but I think it's a little area that I can make some stuff in, because I love making creative, bright things and little things that happen, you know. So, I've got one on that farm. Hopefully, maybe I can advertise again and somebody will come and help me with that one. Let's go to that one and see if I just have one. And what is that called? That is called, let's just do salad. Everything's so slow, and this is where bunny time gets away from you. I don't have one. I only have one salad. Goodness me, I've only got a minute. Right, so I've got one salad. Let me go to, there's only one other farm, and I don't think it's high enough to do it. Oh my gosh. I've just made a lot of stress for myself trying to get to bunny time. I'd really just like to get one. I think I've just got one or two to do. No, I don't have it. Come on, somebody help me. Someone come by. I've got 1 minute to go. It's actually a little bit out. I came on and I realised it was bunny time. So I put it on and I moved the little thing along. So it's quite cute. Come on, person, did you help me? No. No, they didn't. I thought I seen it move. keep putting some stuff out there. It's like breadcrumbs, isn't it? Do you guys ever do this? Put things out for people to buy? Come on. I could check my things. I don't think I have any. Wouldn't that be funny if there was one sitting on my machine? Well, we'll make one because we're probably going to miss out here. Yeah, I'd say so. I always advertise when I want people to do my boat. Sometimes I just put them there and just hope for the best. Oh dear. It's been going all night. I've only got myself to blame. So, yes, I wanted to 14 seconds, 13 seconds. That's actually a little bit advanced because I didn't realise bunny time had already started. So, no, we're not going to do it. We're done. Bunny time's over. It actually has a little bit of music, and I should have had the little music on. I can have it turned up for a minute. So there you go. It's got a little bit of music with it. I don't know if any of you guys watched it. I mean, I don't need you to watch. If you want to use it, just use it. All right. So it does play over the top. And when you get to the end, it doesn't let you move it forward on here. You've got to have it in big view. You can have a little music in there. So I don't know if anybody will find it useful. It might be good to tell the kids or the grandkids, you've got 10 minutes to put that away, and you can put the timer on the telly or something like that. I think that's what people use it for. Because what I did the other day was I wanted a timer for when bunny time happened, and I just expected that it was going to say, okay, Google, make me a timer, But it didn't. It offered one of these kind of videos. And I went, oh my gosh, it looks so good. It looks great. So the other thing that I'm going to do now is I'm going to bring up the Dairy News video and we can put it over the top of our game and go and look at things perhaps on screen. So let's do that now. Now let's see if we can stop it when we want to. I do think it's really mean of her to be turning her new friend into a frog. So notice here, excuse me having my coffee, notice here she's doing chemicals. Is she being like Madame Curie? Do you think? Because there's people in black dresses and things like that in the he's trying to she's trying to turn her into Camilla. I get it now. Instant Camilla, that's what happened. And she turned him into a frog instead. Okay. I love this. So this looks like it's going to work like the tree event. And wasn't that so much more fun? So it looks like we're going to have 4 active tasks. And by the sound of what he said, different people will have different amount of tasks on the screen. So that will be interesting to watch. I've got 5-6 farms there, so we'll be able to see what are different. 25 tasks is freaking me out, but the fact that we can do a few more at a time is good. And the fact that I don't have to stack my machines and leave them not touched makes me happy as well. So let's keep going.
At the same time, if you don't want to complete a task, you can simply refresh it. Every day you receive 25 new tasks and they carry over. So if you don't complete or refresh any tasks on day 1, you will have 50 tasks waiting for you on day 2. Since all visible tasks are tracked at once, you will need to choose which task you want to see on your screen
Right, so that said pin, and you can pin a specific task onto your screen if you want to. So that's very interesting. I don't know that I want to. It's going to be underneath in that new UI that I really, really hate. So that's interesting.
One more thing. First time you run this event this month, testing how many tasks are visible at the same time. So you might notice small differences between them. There will be 3 different multitask events this month. One celebrating Holi, the festival of lights. One helping you earn the new heyday letters. And one focused on producing.
So 3 different multitask events this month. 3. Let's hope they're short. Oh, now that's a good thing to look at. Let's go back a little bit and see if we can see how many days it says it's for. Sometimes you can see that on the screen. Where are we going back to?
Here.
What's his name?
This is a new type of task event.
Vivek.
You have to choose one task to work on. Any progress you make.
Okay, 12 hours to 2 days. Okay. Okay, back there it says 2 days and 23 hours. So that if that was day 1, that's a 3-day event. Now, 3 days of a task event at a time, I can manage. That would be good. Let's see if we get any more clues anyway.
Every day you receive 25 new tasks.
2 days, 22 hours.
We'll have 50 tasks waiting. All visible tasks are tracked at
2 days, 23 hours. Okay.
First time you run this event, testing how many tasks are visible at the same time. So you might notice small differences between them.
Okay, so they're testing it
One celebrating Holi.
in the first one, but not the rest. Looking for the heyday letters. The bunny doesn't look like it's changed since last time. Might be slightly, but it's not much.
And it will continue with a county fair where you can earn the soul items and season currency.
Okay, did anybody else think? Where did it go? Oh gosh, it's subtle, isn't it?
The International Women's Day celebration will start with a new farm pass featuring decorations.
I think the cow looks like Ella Fitzgerald, like a jazz blues artist lady. Yes. Now the fashion one, I'll have to look that one up because that was after a person as well. I love this. Isn't it beautiful? Hang on, come back, stop. You've come to the place where everything is just so high-tech here. We just do things as they come. Oh, right, it's got chilies around the outside because it's chili, but it's Hungarian. So it's not to do with chili, it's to do with Hungary. But isn't it absolutely beautiful? The colours are lovely. You could use it at Christmas because it's red and green, but, you know, like if you just decorate for colours. But that is absolutely gorgeous. And the pig in there is, look, she's just so cute. How lovely. Do you have the water around the outside because you need to cool it down because of the chilies? I don't know. Let's keep going.
Along with other rewards.
I'll have to do the valley again this month. It's his sanctuary. I don't mind sanctuary.
Tiny sale are coming back this month. Just complete truck and boat orders to earn currency and upgrade materials.
I like the tiny trails and sails. Yeah, it looks exactly the same as last year.
Using chocolate eggs and ship them off on boat orders to earn seasonal currency, which you can use.
I'm loving these boxes, aren't you? Like, I'm sick of getting things that I don't want. But to do that, do you know what? They've had to really stop something that they've done for a long time, which was have the unbalance so that people, some people had more of one tool than the other. Like if you get planks, or I get lots of screws and bolts, I get all the silver things, right? And a lot of people get more planks. And I think they had that balance because they thought it would make people swap. But what they do is beg for the other one, for the other thing. So I think they had to drop. That was a big thing in the way that they programmed the game. This is just my opinion, but I think it was a big thing in the way they programmed the game. And to give that up for the chess is a huge, huge thing. So I really love this little seat, and I love that we can get those. Gosh, they go quick, don't they? They don't want you to see stuff. So we're getting eggs from the 23rd of March. So that's pretty much a month away. Is that the first page? Right. So we've got this one here. And is that like the Madame Curie one? We'll have to look at these pictures because I think they belong to certain women. Now, there was the suffragettes. You know, maybe that's why we've got the black dresses. This one's got, yeah, I wonder who this one is. She's a painter and maybe Spanish, Portuguese. You know, it's that kind of dress. Have to look that up. So give me your ideas in the comments if you think that you know which one. But I think Ricky's right. She looks like the lady from The Incredibles who made the outfits, the super costumes, remember? Now maybe the lady in the Incredibles was made after a proper fashion designer as well, but I don't know. But this dress is important, I think. The style of the black dress, I think, is important to a fashion designer. So we'll have to look at that, and it's great to have a little quiz. You know, Heyday loves to do that. They, you know, when they had the posters that did reference to some of the horror movies, Heyday absolutely loves to do that. So it's good to look this up. So we'll get another chance to get the plane. We've got that already. So I have 3 of those things, which I'm already happy about it. I love it when that's a thing. Did I miss a page? Let's go. No. Right, I finally got it stopped there. Oh my gosh. So we could get another one of these, which I have 2 of actually. We get that lovely chair. We get chocolate path. Worries me on the hot days, the chocolate path. We've got 2 Easter egg trees. Hopefully we get the chance to get more than one. Oh, look, the pattern's the same. I can't make it bigger for you, but the pattern around the bottom is the same as the chair. And the pattern is very similar to the Heyday letters. Now, this is like a chocolate factory thing. That's going to look great next to my fondue station or something like that. You know how I'm putting all those together. And I never got this bunny trampoline, so I'll be happy to get that. I have that, and I have a feeling I've seen that before. Maybe it came out last year and I didn't get it. No, I could have seen it with this year's things when people sneak peek, but I don't remember it. All right, let's have a little go, see if we can get to the next one. The next one's the Heyday letters. We understand that. Right. And then that's our Holly, H-O-L-I, celebration. And so I'm thinking it must be first because that'll be the first page in. So that'll be the first thing that we get, I think. So that'll be nice. So we've already got the opportunity after the video to pick up that one. This looks like a bit of a mess. But it's all right. That's fine. Let's see what's next. No, actually, that was another page. Oh, no, it was the page we already seen. So. Okay. 5 collections this month. That means just about every page has something that you have to buy. So that means 5 times buying stuff. The thing that I want to look at is, was it back here? Sanctuary, yeah, that one. That's what they should do, you know. They should put it on display in the valley. They should put the decoration that you're going to in part of the decoration in the center of the valley. Okay, we might see here. No, I've seen somewhere they showed the frogs.
Them off on both borders to a seasonal sources, which you can use. Greg is hosting a
Yep.
new calendar
Okay, this is where we might see it.
from March 23rd.
Stop. Right. Above his head. The most beautiful path you have ever seen. So it's going to come out as a path. It is gorgeous. So that was the thing in Ricky's stream when he was first showing us this path, that there was another one next to it and it was 999 diamonds per path piece. This is gorgeous. This is a deal breaker as far as decorating goes, isn't it? There's no sharp corners. It meanders through. It shows water. It joins. It does. See how that one looks like it's 4 pieces. It does still have a little dot of the greenery in it. But isn't it beautiful? I mean, I think I'm just going to fill my whole farm with it. It's going to cost me a lot of money, and it looks really great around this tree, and it looks natural. It looks so much better than the other water ditches that we have. The other water ditches are just so severe. This is beautiful. If they bought this out in the beginning, I never would have bought another kind of path, I don't think. But, oh my gosh, that's gorgeous. The frog is a little bit creepy. I think it's going to match nicely with that grotto thing that we got like earlier in the year. It was Halloween. Yes, it was in the Halloween event. Now we've got some lovely blue flowers that look natural, don't they? You can kind of see through them. This little bit here, oh my gosh, we're going to be able, with the sanctuary stuff, people are going to be able to make some beautiful, beautiful things. That fence will look nice with it. I haven't really had the chance to buy that fence, and that's another flowery decoration that we can have. How beautiful. Isn't it lovely? Oh gosh. I said at Halloween I needed to save my money and put it aside for it. And then I said the same for Christmas. And now I'm saying the same again. I'm as weak as water. Heyday knows how to get my money out of me, don't they, huh? Oh my gosh. But it is absolutely beautiful. Absolutely gorgeous. So much you'll be able to do with that. All the decorators are just like, oh my goodness. That's so good. Now they need to make this path work the same way. Do you know what I mean? Like, have more of the, instead of just the sudden edge, just have more of that meandering around, so that kind of joins into that. Oh, so many things, so many things. All right, let's go back to my farm and do today's event. So I've got lots of editing to do today, people. Lots and lots of editing. Oh my gosh. That is the very first mining task that I've had across the 2 farms that are doing Derby. So I'm doing Derby for the Restart farm, and I'm doing Derby for this one. And that is the very first time that I have seen the mining task. I live on them. I might go and start some. Why not? It wouldn't hurt to start some sugarcane. It would not hurt me at all, because all the farms could, I've got plenty too. All the farms could use some sugarcane, do it for a task. I really hate this one. I'm so glad I started it early, because it hasn't been easy. Look, imagine that, those new water ditches instead of those ones. How beautiful. And you know where I'm really going to use those new ditches? Let me show you. Let me just put that in there. Over here. Over here is where that is just going to be. The area that starts off with the water ditches from my bees and all these beautiful things. And it's just going to come down here, and then it can go into all the water things that we have. It's going to go great around that one, isn't it? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, Heyday, why do you do this to us? Why do you do it? Why do you give us so many beautiful things? It's just, yes. If only they could put everything that we have on a stronger platform. So if you think about it, everything that's made in the game and why games get old is that the technology of making the game gets old. Like it's, what did we, 15 years, 13 years, whatever. And that's a long time for coding to last, And the base that this is all laid on, if you imagine like a grid like underneath it, it's holding up a lot of stuff now. And it will be interesting to see how long it can go for. But they've still given us lots of good stuff. While ever they're still giving us new stuff, we're doing all right. You know what I mean? Like once they start, only giving us 2 or 3 decorations a month, they're throwing them at us. Like they're putting a lot of time and effort into all these new decos and the new things. A lot of games that have been around for as long as this or longer are just in maintenance mode, really. They don't give people anything new. Every month, the events come around, but they're the same old. It's like Unto the Valley every month. They're just putting the same old out. So Heyday is actually giving us new stuff and running new stuff and testing it and stuff like that. So we're still doing all right. We've still got another good couple of years left in the game. That's why I don't mind investing my money and my time. But yes. Wow, look how much fun I can have with this when these new decorations come out. I'll be able to put that, there's a chocolate one, so we'll be able to put that here with where's my fondue maker? Up here. It can go in here with this one. How good's that? Has somebody done my thing yet? No. It's okay. I'll put some more. Oh, lots of bananas there. Why did I have so many bananas? I must have got them from Baby Farm. Bananas are a great thing to sell. They're good money, but you've got to have the axes to match. Anyway, all right, let me just checking how long we'd been chatting for. Just having such a lovely time. So, just going to try and make a few more of those countdown ones today while I remember what I'm doing. Not necessarily for Heyday, but I'll put them on my other channels and see if we can get some movement over there. If you've got grandkiddies or kiddies that use timers, teachers must use them all the time because of the nature of them. They must put them like up on their smart board, and so kids know, we've got 10 minutes, and countdown. So I can see they've got like hundreds of thousands of views. So I like that kind of stuff. Like, while I'm not a game maker, I love putting fonts and colours. That's why I like the thumbnails, So that really interests me to do that. Look at you little donkeys having fun there. I haven't checked all the tasks today. So today is the last day of summer here. I'm so upset. Don't forget to finish your farm passes off if you have them. Finish your trucks off. I think I've got them finished off on every farm. But you can still use your trucks to get some more scarves, okay? So if there's things in this collection that you want, oh, wow, I only need 40 more to get that. So let's send some trucks off and I'll get another. No, it was the same thing. Oh, look at that. Oh, if that's got no, it hasn't. Look at that. It hasn't got a thing on it. 8,000 points. Good. All right. So when that comes back, I should have some more scarves. Should I buy more of these trees? Did you see how expensive they were? Oh, my gosh. Come on, one more. I need 40. Yep. 640. That's what I needed to get those. Yes. I wouldn't mind buying all these things, but depends how many trucks I send, doesn't it? How many more days? One more day. Well, I might be able to see what else happens. Events and lures, Howard Derby, Tiny Trails. Yep. Upcoming. Nothing in the upcoming. I really do love these trees. It hasn't offered me that horse again. Like, oh my gosh, they are gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. I actually like them better than those. I really like those ones. But how many do you buy? Does it tell you how many you can buy? Offer includes 1 yellow. All right, we can buy 1 yellow. Let's see how many it lets us buy. Sold out. You only get to buy 1. Interesting, isn't it? Yeah, and you've only got a short time to get these ones too. 1 day left, 1 day left. 1 day. I can't believe I've missed that other one. I'm going to be going on about it for a while, so be ready. Everything's got a day left. So pretty much the end of February and they're going to be all gone. So that's that's what we've got to do. Finish your farm pass if you haven't on all those little farms. See if you can get your things from your gift boxes and whatever's here to get as much out of this as you can. It's hard picking it up on your little farms, trying to correlate what you need and what's over there. And I didn't see anything about so I didn't really see anything about Baptiste, so that is good. So we've got 3 task events to do. Tiny sales, tiny trails, Easter eggs collecting, Sanctuary Valley, and Easter eggs on Greg's farm. So there you go. Well, that's the roundup. That's it. Loved it. Looking forward to the brand new paths. Can't wait to see it. It's the 28th today, so it's the last day of summer, and I'm really, really sad. I love summer. So sad that I know that it's just going to get colder every day. I don't know. I just like my warm weather. Even when it's too hot and I can cool down, I feel happier. Anyway, love spending time with you. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you again tomorrow for another lovely video. Bye, everybody.